obviously, not too long removed since our last talk, but you guys are here. It's officially, the camp is officially started. How's it feel seeing all these kids here and, starting year number 2 of the camp for you guys?
Yeah, it's great. We're really excited, to get year 2 on the way. Day 1's been going great so far. Just finished the morning session. Kids got some food, and looking forward to the rest of the camp.
Yeah, talk to me about the turnout. How happy are you guys with the turnout so far here on day number 1?
Yeah, we're really happy. We have a lot of kids out here from the community. We all asked if they're having fun, and everybody said yes. So we're happy with the turnout and how many kids showed up for sure.
I know obviously we talked a little bit about this a couple weeks ago, but for you guys to be able to do this and get back to the community for a second straight year, just what's it mean to you and Caleb?
Yeah, it's awesome. When it comes full circle like this, when we can impact the younger generation and the younger group of kids that are coming up and hopefully inspire them to work hard to try and strive to get to the level that we're at, it's really cool.
For you guys, obviously, I know this is something that, these are camps that you guys went to as kids too. For you guys to be in this position, is it still kind of setting in a little bit that these kids are you guys from years ago?
Yeah, it's a blessing, to be honest. Like, I was talking to my mom this morning before breakfast, and I was like, it's crazy. Like, I'm hosting a camp and my brother's working it for me. So it's like, it's a really cool, feeling. Like, it's kind of surreal, to be honest with you. You grow up going to all these camps, other people's names on it, and different schools and stuff, and then your name's on a camp. You're like, wow, it's pretty cool.
For you, what are you hoping these kids get out of this week, these 4 days for you guys? During their time here, obviously kids from all different age groups too.
I hope it's just fun, to be honest with you. I hope all these kids have a great time. I hope they go home and tell their parents that they had a good time and they want to come back and they wish that it was longer. That's like really the goal of it. Hopefully some of these kids get better and use this as motivation to keep getting better, but definitely for me, I want these kids to just go home and tell their parents how much they enjoyed camp.
For you guys, obviously, the last year you guys were able to kind of get this together pretty last minute, just when everything kind of came down and all of that. But for you guys to expand it to, kind of what went into that? What went into wanting you guys to expand the camp to longer, time period and more kids? Yeah,
last year it was kind of like you said, a last minute thing. We didn't the NIL pass, and we were like, shoot, let's just put something together real quick. And this year we really got to build the camp. Kevin Bloom, shout out to Kevin Bloom and OPS. They've done a great job with everything, with all the busy times that me and Caleb go through. It's hard to set up a good camp, and they made it really easy. So shout out to Kevin, he did a great job. But yeah, we're excited that it's bigger. Definitely gonna take these 4 days and reflect on it again, see kind of the pros and cons about it, and then make changes for next year. But like we said last year, it's gonna be an annual thing, so we're excited to keep it going.
Obviously, you've been back and forth a couple of times since we talked. Last kind of just what's everything like over in Champaign right now? Yeah,
it's great. We got I don't know if whoever keeps up with college basketball, we have like the 4th fewest remaining minutes from last season. So we have basically a roster turnover. But all the guys that are coming in, shout out to the freshmen, the new guys, Terrence Shannon. I know Matthew Meyer is going to be on campus in July, so we're excited to get all those guys there. I mean, we got a great group again, really high character guys, and this summer has been a big difference maker. We got the freshmen in early, which has been super nice. They're working really hard, and we're excited to get going.
I know obviously with the kind of turnover that you guys are obviously seeing, it can create some pretty exciting moments for you guys just as a team. How excited are you to kind of build up a new group of guys and kind of not start things from scratch, but just kind of build a new identity for Illinois basketball? Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Obviously, when you don't have guys that play together for a while, the chemistry and the trust is going to be a little difficult to have right away. But Coach Underwood is going to do a great job leading us as a group, and I'm going to do my best to be a leader on the court and in the locker room and try and bring everybody together. And this year we got a lot of high character guys, so it should be pretty easy. Everybody's there for the right reasons. So you personally, how excited are you to take on a new role as well? Obviously, bigger leadership role, sophomore season, one of the few returning guys that saw some minutes last year too. Yeah, this year I'm just really focused on becoming a leader and staying a leader. Last year was kind of difficult being in and out of the lineup. It's hard to have a voice, but this year, with an expanded role, I'm excited, just have that presence, be able to have the presence in the locker room and continue to expand my game. Last year, my role on the team was to shoot a lot of threes, and this year, my role could be different. I could, have to shoot threes, but as well get a bucket and score and just do different stuff. So I'm excited about it. talk about the talent that you guys have seen from Fort Wayne in the Big Ten too. Obviously, you're at Illinois. Caleb and Fletcher both heading to Purdue. Obviously, Connor Season's up in Wisconsin. You know, what's to say about Fort Wayne and the basketball that we've got around this area to go and impact the Big Ten like that?
Yeah, it's just a statement to people, you know, around the state and even around the country that Fort Wayne, I mean, they produce great basketball players. Even having guys like Rafael Davis and DJ McCall come back and run this camp. Matt Roth was a great player at IU. You know, having everybody around the community, and you got guys that are continuing to, you know, rise in the ranks, and then the new guys coming into the Big Ten. It's really cool. It's a good statement for Fort Wayne. I mean, you guys got guys like Keon Brooks, Jalen Buss, it's names like that. So there's a lot of guys that come from Fort Wayne, Sidney Curry as well. I mean, you just got a great community of guys that are playing at a very high level of basketball right now.